And in the left corner, weighing in at 878 pieces, we have the Bonsai Tree!
He also has cherry blossom side.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm going to put that there for now.
In the chat, well, El Cava was here earlier, not able to make the chat, but appreciate you making a comment anyway. Also, I don't know what's up with the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure I changed the thumbnail. I can't look at it right now. But I made a new thumbnail. I'm pretty positive I uploaded it. Anyway, so in the chat we have Logan, we have Jacob, and we have K Titus. Thank you all for being here.
Are we
Hope
still
you all.
announcing winners during stream? Or
No.
Okay. I couldn't remember
So,
if that was a thing or not.
No, this Friday, remember, there's a new way I do giveaways. So, thank you all. We went well past 800 subscribers. So this Friday I'll be doing a video. I have 4 comics that I'm giving away. So there's going to be 4 other channels that I'm going to have linked up, and you have to go comment on their video. To get a chance to win each comic.
He's in here next to the dogs.
Yeah. So that video will be coming out Friday. I'll have all the information, details, and info, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's where we are with that. I have a fun video planned for Sunday. I have a haul video that we need to do, which will probably be next weekend.
Yeah,
and as well
stuff up.
as
I got my Lego hat on, as you can see, guys, for the stream. Oh, he growling a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she was sitting on his face.
No.
I think he's rightfully able to growl at that
It's
point.
okay.
But anyway, and then I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but my buddy Wahoo Comics, we kind of worked out an idea for some new videos we're gonna start doing, and I'm really excited about it. We just haven't got around to being able to do it, and I'd like that to be a video next weekend as well. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Let's see, we got Terrence in here as well.
Hey.
Are we able to comment on all of them? Yes, you can comment on each video. So, for example...
Waffles does want to be in the video, but he wants to sleep more.
Yeah, just leave him be. He's fine.
He's a sleepy baby.
So, I'm going to use you all... people in the chat, I'm going to use your name
You sit over here.
as an example.
Right here.
So, and this is just... I'll have the real details, but this is just an example. So, in Friday's video, all the real info would be there. But I'd be like, so if you're interested in winning this Venom 27, go to Logan Gabehart's channel, and I'll have a specific video linked up and everything too. But anyway,
Logan Gabehart's show.
No, go. You have to go to his live show, and I'll throw this comic at somebody. No,
Throw it out in the audience.
no. So anyway, go to Logan's channel, and then on this specific video, and leave a comment, and then I'll go through and pick a winner. I'll do a week. So the video will come out Friday, and the winners I'll pick next Friday. Now, however, you can't win more than one, but you can try for each one. So this one's on Logan's channel. This one's on Terrence's channel. I'll have each one set up. So for example, you don't have a interest in winning this one, maybe don't go on there and comment if you really didn't want to win that one. Although I do hope that you check everyone out, even if you're not interested in winning the comic. But that way, if you really just want to, there's one comic that you'd like to win, you can go in there and just try for that one. If you'd like to try to win them all, you can comment on all 4 videos.
Helping him out a little bit.
Yeah, he's been really, with this blanket in particular, he's been really trying to scratch at it.
He doesn't
and it doesn't move. It's a very stiff blanket.
Oh, he's adjusting.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a good spot for
there
him.
you go, Waffle. All right. Anyway, yeah, he's always tired. It's just what he does.
He's an old man, baby.
He is an old man.
Baby. You licking your head?
I don't know what he's doing. Just buried his snout. But anyway, yeah. So when I start pulling the winners from each video, and again, I'll just use your names. If Logan wins the first one, and then I go to the second video and Logan wins again, well, I'm going to redraw at that point.
Sneeze.
But
Another one's coming
just
out.
to spread the love. Make sure
Gross.
doesn't get piled up in any. What's up, Jason?
I have a announcement to make.
What?
I will be quitting Pops. I will be quitting the streaming. I will be quitting social life. I will be dedicating all my time to Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
You gotta show them the cool.
Yeah, hold up. Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the case the deluxe edition came in. It also came with this little guy. This is what Marco's building today.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's Luke with a milk mustache, a blue milk mustache.
Yeah. You're right, Jacob. You can try on all of them, but nobody can win more than one. Don't know how long I'll be on. Oh, good. If you're here 2 seconds, you're here 2 seconds. Appreciate it nonetheless. I've had a lot going on late. Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that. I don't know really what's going on, but I do wish you the best. I was hoping for the quadruple crown. Yeah, see, no greed here.
We love to share.
Yeah. Where's the other blanket?
I think
here it
you're
is.
sitting on top of it.
I'm sitting on top of it. I wonder if I can get him to come over here. I'll build up a little.
I don't know. He's like, stop digging. He's just pretty content. Pick him up and you can show him to the camera real quick. You guys get a little bit of waffles for a second. Then this tired baby's gonna go back.
Hi. What are you doing? Look at this. Oh. He looked immediately over at that spot like, ooh. As soon as I picked him up. Yeah, it's a spot I made just for you. Look at that. There you go. Okay. What's up, Super Baby? Thank you.
Yeah, the milk mustache variant. Yeah.
Who said that? Oh, Jacob there. Yeah. What are the giveaways again? Yeah, I'll show you. So, and again, I'll have the video coming out Friday with all the details on how to actually win these things. So we have the Ultimate Fallout facsimile. We have Spider-Man 365 first preview, or some people say first appearance. It's the preview of Spider-Man 2099. And then we have Web of Spider-Man 18. This is, I think, the second cameo of. Oh yeah, it's on the back. It does say it on the back.
Second cameo appearance of Eddie Brock.
Yeah, I always forget if it's the first or second, but I know it's a cameo appearance, and I'm like, I think it's the second. And then we have Venom 27, the Delato variant, which is a really cool. Venom 27 is the first appearance of Codex, but Delato is the main thing it's got going on for it.
Gelato, I prefer gelato.
I'll have to fly out to New York. Super late? I mean, no biggie. I mean, we're just
watch our stream on the plane.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know how planes work. I've never been on a plane, so they're magic to me. I almost said they're science.
I went to London and Paris.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I don't know.
If I had money, I'd go to Scotland.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
If I had money, I'd go...
I'm a lord.
Oh, yeah. He is.
I'll get my lord cape if I need to.
If I had
money... It's very warm to wear. Like, it's a good, just blanket.
Yeah. I would like to go to Liverpool and go see that tattoo artist there that I really like.
Oh, yeah. Where's Liverpool?
UK.
It's not far from Scotland. Let's save money and go to Scotland.
I mean, that's a relative term, Chris. That is very relative. Those are all super cool books as a Spider-Man Venom film. Yeah. So when I picked these books, I think it was relatively around, I think a little bit before No Way Home or right after. I don't remember.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Somewhere relatively around No Way Home. And which, granted, it was funny because we were pricing some Pops today. And, obviously with No Way Home, it cost a lot of Spider hype. Comics were going up. The Funko Pops action figures, anything Spider-Man related was really, going up in price. And that movie's been out for a good while now. And some of those, like the good Pops and everything are still going up in value. They're even more expensive than last time we had them,
Marco, they
a month
are
or two ago.
So much closer than you think. They're literally on the same island. You might be thinking of Ireland and Scotland. Or Ireland and Liverpool. They got water between them.
Okay, but how close are they?
Hold on, let me pull up the map. Britons.
Hold on. I gotta fight with Chris real quick. But anyway, but also like a lot of comics have been going up, and Spider-Man comics have still been like gaining traction and becoming even more.
So there's Scotland. You see that big yellow mass, Marco?
They're still like 5.5 hours away from each other.
Yeah, but like if we're in another country, then what does it matter?
It matters quite a bit. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on. They had 2 Spider-Man. Wait, what are we talking about? I got distracted. I know we were talking about Spider-Man, but
I feel like Super Baby's the anti-Jedi farce. He's
let's see. I love Spider-Man, and Venom. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Here
man.
to support me.
Spider-Man 1, first appearance. Yeah. I mean, just like honestly, because like you know, I picked up. You can see 252, right? Yeah, 252 over there. Nope. That one. No. That wall. Yeah. I picked up 252, and I think I paid like I paid $200 for it, and it's now like a $300 book.
That's pretty rad.
And it's just Spider-Man's been climbing. Even my Spider-Man 50 first Kingpin. You know, granted, we know Kingpin's coming back, probably at least in the Echo show, probably in other stuff as well. But I mean, at the time of the Hawkeye show, the book was only like $1,500. Now I got it for $1,100. Hawkeye show was like $1,500, and now it's like a $1,800 book. First Hobgoblin, nice. Yeah. Have to get yeah. I think we still have plenty of that facsimile up at the shop.
Hey, it's past Lego time. I'm gonna grab the paper as well as some Arizona tea.
The paper? Oh, yeah, that thing. But yeah, so the Spider-Man hype's just been legit. Like, it's persisting, which, you know, I know everyone always likes Spider-Man. That's, like, a constant. You know, like, Spider-Man keys in general have always been something that's been more sought after, and you know, it's just a nice collection to have. But yeah, the comics, the pops, the action figures, they've all just been steadily increasing.
Ah, my knee!
Or increasing in price.
Ooh, that hurts.
What
That's a bad spot for that.
Oh.
It's gonna go there for now. Ooh, that wasn't fun at all. I put like all my pressure on
I was really curious. It's like, I don't know what you did. Like, how did you hit the couch and it hurt?
Ah.
Right, I'm gonna turn this camera on. I have no idea where it's looking. I don't know. Is it this? Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna want the other side.
Grab one copy of each. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It had spectacular. I can't talk today. Spectacular Spider-Man #1, wasn't it? And then ASM 238.
Ooh, what's this?
I didn't pick up either one actually, and I do recommend people always to pick up facsimiles.
Oh, another one.
I think the 238's obviously a better one to grab,
Leave this up here
but it's not that expensive of a book, so I don't know if it'll ever really gain any traction. Now, granted, obviously, if you just want to read the book, you know, definitely read a facsimile. It'd be kind of funny if they put like some little tattoos in this one as well, or even if it was just. Even if it was like fake tattoos, even if it was just like an insert that said tattoos, but it wasn't really tattoos.
Alright, I want to build the, not this version of the Bonsai Tree, but the cherry blossom version of the Bonsai Tree.
Why not? They're pretty cool. Or I might miss it. Yeah. Yeah, we did get both of them. We got both of them. Now, granted, I think we only ordered 2 copies of the Spectacular Spider-Man, but I don't know if anyone bought them. I know I sold maybe 2 or 3 issues of the Amazing, 238, but I ordered 8 total. So I mean, we should still have a few up there. Stop
It would be
shoving
kind of funny
Spider-Man in
if
your
they
face.
introduced Tarantula in the next Spider-Man movie. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a really, really big week for me. I already had a lot of comics, and I was just like, nah, there's a few that I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna pick them up. I might grab them later or something, but it's fine. Text the shop out the stream. Yeah. Chris will be there tomorrow, so.
Unless I'm playing Lego Star Wars.
Chris will be there tomorrow. I'll be playing Lego Star Wars.
No,
I'll beat the game.
Everything is completed. It's 100%.
Yeah.
Marco hates everything. Didn't even enjoy the game. Where is the piece that I need?
But I'm gonna have. It's gonna be real interesting. So, by the way, for any local people, this Saturday is Louisville Con.
Yeah.
We'll be there with our shop, Pops Comics.
Go up there.
And I'm gonna take down a lot of stuff off this wall. My goal is to make some money this weekend, alright? By make money, I mean pay a debt this weekend. Oh. As an X-Men fan, they hit us hard. While I was dreading this. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you, Logan, especially, one, you didn't pick up last week's books. 2, there's some books that came in from like 3 weeks ago. So it's gonna be a rough one for you. You got a really big folder.
You best get cleaning it
What's
out.
the chance Fing Fing Foom will get a push in the comics? He did show up he showed up in Dark Ages. I don't think it'll happen. I mean, I like Fing Fang Foom. I think he's a really cool character. I would love to get his first appearance. Absolutely love it. But are they going to do anything with him?
Nah, probably not.
I don't think so. If he does, it does. It's cool. Go for your walk of shame on Monday. Yeah.
Making a nice little base for the bonsai tree.
I do want to say, I can't remember who said it now, but I don't think they compared how Marvel pushes Spider-Man like DC pushes Batman. Spider-Man, while having a lot of titles, doesn't have as many as Batman.
And also, what? It's 3 different characters right now? Amazing
Spider-Man, at least
Ben
they're...
Reilly, and Miles Morales.
Hold on,
There's 2 different Batman right now, and the other Batman has 1 title.
No, he has 2 right now.
He does? I thought there was only 1.
There's Batman Beyond Neo Year and Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Okay, I didn't know there was 2 things.
Yeah. They literally just both started up. So I'm going to read you all the Batman titles. There's Batman, obviously. And this, I'm not going to go through. There's going to be some things that aren't going to pop up because, for example, like, I'll go ahead and say Detective. I'm just reading the B's right now, the stuff that is Batman something something,
So this is an incomplete list, and it will still be bigger than Spider-Man.
Yeah. There'll be other things. Detective is, the big one. But anyway, so we got Batman, Batman 89, Batman Adventures, Batman Beyond the White Knight, Batman Beyond a Neo Year, Batman Catwoman, Batman Dark Knight, Batman The Dark Knight, that's a different one, Batman Fortress, Batman Killing Time, Batman One Dark Knight, Batman Reptilian, Batman Scooby-Doo, Batman Secret Files, Batman Superman, Batman the Detective, different from Batman or from Detective.
Already surpassed Spider-Man.
Yeah. Batman the Imposter, Batman Urban Legends, Batman vs. Bigsby, I think that one's over. Batman Killing Time, Batman Long Halloween. I think
that was a reprint.
What was that? No, it was like a bonus one shot. I think that was already been done, but whatever. Batman Superman World's Finest. And that's all of them that I have on this list. But granted, like I said, that's not everything. I know Detective. I feel like there's got to be something else.
That's not including.
I don't know if you count Dark Knights of Steel. It's not strictly a Batman title, but.
What am I missing? Oh, I see.
Fing Fang Foom will be the next Superman. So, are you saying Fing Fang Foom will be the next comics that will fill the dollar bins? Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying Fing Fang Foom will be played by Henry Cavill? Which one is it?
I picked up 2 DC titles this week. I only picked up the Batman Neo year.
Yeah. Which was okay.
It was fine. Don't Forget. Is that what you're going to say for Batman? Yeah. Yeah, that's the big one. Oh, Batman FaZe Clan. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I forgot about that one. Why do you got to remind me?
Yeah, there was that one. See, that one wasn't on my list because no one had it on their pools. That was on... that's just people... The pool list is what I was looking at. And no one had it on there, so I didn't have it written down. Yeah. Nightwing's turned it... Yeah. There's a lot of Robin things in general going on.
Yeah, which I don't mind. You know,
He'll be as popular. That's not very good. In my shop, I have maybe 3 people that get Superman. So that's not very popular. I hope you hit the dollar bins. First appearance for... No, I wasn't saying first appearance for a dollar. I was saying there'll be...
Yeah, the first appearance of Superman's in the dollar bin.
No, I was saying he'll have a new series and it'll be filling up the dollar bins. Brothers into comics.
Brothers!
Oh, no, this is John. What's good, brothers and sisters?
What'd you say, brother?
No sisters here. We do have a sister, but she's not here. Batman FaZe Clan. That's a thing. It's a real thing. Batman FaZe Clan was a real... I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't understand.
I don't know who approved it.
But it became a comic, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you 7 covers. Sure, why not?"
I don't think it was 7 covers, but...
He thinks it's dumb, yeah.
Too many. I think it was 5?
I don't remember. It was at least 4 connecting. It was 4 or 5 connecting. I don't remember. And then
4.
the main cover.
I think there's 4 phase peoples.
Stream doing all right. I have a weird... My internet doing all right. It says excellent connection, but it's also doing a little spinny thing.
The computers are complimenting us. Hey, nice collection. Here's the base of the bonsai tree.
Let me pull it up on my phone.
It looks nice, I think. If you can see that.
If the stream's working.
Oh, did I forget some things? I did. I just skipped a step.
Yeah, it looks like the stream's working.
Okay, here's almost the bonsai tree. Base.
Too much Batman. I 100% agree. They don't know how to do anything that's not Batman, pretty much. Although, I am excited for... They're doing a Poison Ivy book. And I do like Poison Ivy. Will it be good? I don't know. I'm trying not to get that excited, you know what I mean? I'm excited that it will be a thing that exists. But I'm not... If it's bad, I'm ready for it. I don't want it to be bad, but I'm like... We'll see. I'm a little mad that they made the Frank Cho a 1 in 50, and then there was another cover that I liked. And that's some other... I think it's a pretty big ratio. I can't remember now. And I'm just like, well, the Frank Cho cover's beautiful. It's really, really good. Why did Batman think the FaZe Clan would save the day? I don't know. Maybe he was looking for an extra challenge. If he's like, if I can do this, then I can do anything. DC on hard times. Yeah.
God, I wonder if they're gonna get more, or if that was just a one shot.
Oh, if the poison ivy was a magazine size, or the, what do they call it?
What if poison Izzy? What if the poison Aussie?
Yeah.
Which is every Australian, by the way.
I'll get it. That'll really suck though, because it's the thing. Like, I'm gonna want to collect the covers. As long as there's good poison ivy covers, I'm gonna want to collect them. And if they're $8 books, I don't want to buy a whole bunch of $8 books. That's another thing that kills me, DC. Just print $3.99 books. You know what I mean? Like, some of them, sure, can be more expensive. You have your occasional thicker issue. Why you gotta make every single comic $5.99? You know? Like Rogues, please. I hope not. I really hope not. I'm gonna refresh my thing real quick. Hopefully, it doesn't break anything.
You've broken everything. That looks fine.
There we go. Okay. It was just my computer being weird, I think. Yeah, black label. Yeah, I really hope it's not a black label. The prestige format, that's what they call it. Oh, that'd be rough. That'd be rough. But I will at least get a cover if they do those. And I don't mean the A cover, I just mean a cover. They should buy Fing Fing. Why are you on a Fing? You get like really like fixated on certain things, Super Baby. And today it's Fing Fing Foom. I don't know if you've ever mentioned Fing Fing Foom in the chat, but you've mentioned it like 700 times already today. Getting Rogues and yeah, cool concept. But now you got I don't want to get a magazine box. I don't want to get magazine bags. Yeah, Batman Beyond Neo Year was $3.99. That is correct.
Marco, what are you up to? It's macaroni shake.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's a macaroni noodle that got burnt. I was getting it up to the camera so I could make that joke.
I made it for you.
They need to connect, become big macaroni. How can I connect these, Chris?
I don't know.
Big
I'm not there yet.
macaroni. They need a connector piece. Do you have a little plus thing?
I do, but I don't want them stuck in there.
I won't. Fing Fang Foom is the big green dragon guy. I mentioned him as my favorite Marvel character. You own all his appearances, include nice.
I feel like you're lying to us.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's gaslighting us.
I already had a whole thing of Okay. Well, yeah. That's cool, I guess. I don't want to get any. Chris, where's the little plus
Marco,
things? No. I need 3 of them.
No, you need 0 of them.
Oh, I could use this, but this would distort my noodle. It doesn't even work.
This would distort my noodle.
You'll take a picture? Sure, take a picture. Take a picture with you and his first appearance with you sticking your tongue out. That's a very specific picture. You can't just go Googling that one.
What if we found like that? What if that legit was just a thing?
That's just how everyone takes pictures of that comic. I forget. Is he a Tales of Suspense? Is that what he is? His first appearance? I can't remember.
Don't give him any hints, Mark. Mark, what have you done?
I'm making stuff.
I swear.
That's the sound it makes. Yeah, Saga's only $2.99 yet. Like the Spawn stuff's all $2.99. Oh, you don't own his first appearance though. You said all something.
Appearances.
Tales of Suspense. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I always, I mix up certain ones because your Tales of Suspense. You have your Tales to Astonish. there's a lot of those early Journey into Mystery before they, became Thor books. Had a lot of big first appearances like that. So sometimes I just get them confused, but I was like, I think it's a Tales of Suspense. Chases the dude for waking him up in his first appearance. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. I was sleepy.
That's an awful.
It's my off day today. I wanted to sleep in.
Honestly, I think I'm on Fing Fang Foom's team.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right, y'all. Here is the Bonsai Tree.
The Bonsai Stump.
It looks like it could be a Star Wars vehicle right now, honestly. Waiting for that first appearance of Mr. Knight to skyrocket. Today's episode was crazy awesome. Yeah, I've been meaning to look that up, actually.
I have that one.
Yes.
Where is that one?
No, I've been meaning to look up,
No, I mean, sorry,
see if it did anything
I don't
today.
remember where.
Because we have that Moon Knight #1, and then what's the other one? Is it New Avengers or Secret Avengers?
Yeah.
Secret Avengers, I think.
Yeah. Which is technically the first time he wears a suit. Okay, so I have this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it did anything crazy.
I mean, nothing crazier than it's done before,
Yeah, it's just like a $30 book. Let's check out the Moon Knight #1 is going to be hard to look up because I don't know. I forget what year it came out.
2014.
14. What do you have on yours? A 9.6, isn't it?
No, where is it?
That's not up there.
No, I don't know.
I want to
I
say
think
that
it's
was a
9.6.
9.6.
Let's say
Yeah.
it's a 9.6.
Let's see. Wow.
What?
A 9.6 ended a few days ago for only $109.
Go bad?
Yeah, no, it's like a 9.6 is only like $100 book. It's pretty wild. Thought that would have been more for sure. Moon Knight episode was great, yeah.
No spoilers for people who did not see it in chat.
You should get his figure, the Moon Knight figure. Is that what you're saying?
I'm getting his
Yeah,
figures.
yeah, we'll get that. Yeah, for sure. And a complete series bundle. Nice.
No way I'm not getting his figure. It's going to come into the shop, and I'm going to buy it.
Yeah. The only one I don't know yet, but I kind of have this inkling of a feeling they might make the Mr. Knight figure. They might make that one an exclusive. I don't know. I'm not really basing it on anything other than a hunch. But it could just be that there are 2 Disney Plus waves coming out. And we only know 2 confirmed figures and 1 confirmed Build-A-Figure.
Where'd it go?
What?
Never mind.
The noodle?
I don't need the noodle. Not yet.
Okay.
I will soon.
Anyway, so that leaves... How many figures in a wave? 6 or 7? A number.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's usually... I'll say 6. Right?
Sometimes 7.
So, well, sometimes they have the...
Yeah.
Like the split on... They don't really do that anymore, though. I don't think they've done that in a while. So anyway, I think it's 6. So that's 12 total. We only know 2, so there's 10 more. 1 is most definitely just the regular Moon Knight. 1 could be the Mr. Knight. I think... what's the next show? She-Hulk. There might be... Or it's Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel. Because we have trailers for Miss Marvel.
We have a kind of trailer for She-Hulk, but not
they
really. Yeah.
teased us. They didn't really give us a trailer.
We had a teaser for that, though, before we got anything for Miss Marvel.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, could be Miss Marvel stuff, could be She-Hulk stuff coming up. Don't know.
No, Ariel, you're very cute.
But also they could go back and like give us Agatha. Um,
They can
they
do what they want.
could theoretically, maybe I could see them give us like the Wanda and Vision Halloween costumes.
Which
I
would
could
be
see
very
those.
fun. Would fly off shelves.
Oh yeah, those would be really good figures. I still stand by. I think they should make a 5-pack with WandaVision, um, Quicksilver, and the twins. I think that would be a very successful. You make it a go ahead and make it an Amazon exclusive or whatever they're gonna do with it. I think that would be a very successful 5-pack. Are we picking out winners today? No. I'm just wondering. I don't mean to sound like no. I'll be doing a video on Friday.
Bonsai Tree today.
So we won't actually have the winners picked out until next Friday. So this Friday will be the winner, or no. So this Friday will be the video where I'm like, if you want to win this comic, go to this video and leave a comment. If you want to win this comic, go to this other video and leave a comment. You know, I'm going to be sending you to other people's channels so you can check out other channels and leave comments on their videos, and then I will pick a winner from there. But I'll give everyone a week to get their comments in.
Killed the tree. Here, I'm gonna make the camera just go up a little bit so you can see a little more. There we go.
Are we gonna do a video for Moon Knight, Chris? Episode 2?
Maybe.
Because we did one for episode 1, but
yeah,
I don't know. Honestly, I got so much stuff, and honestly, the
where are the noodles?
The TV show and movie reactions and stuff don't really do too well on the channel. The only one that's ever done well was my video I made for Cowboy Bebop. That's the only one that it seemed like people wanted to watch. So when I do these, every time I've ever done these weekly videos on shows or whatever, they just don't. Doesn't seem like a lot of people necessarily care or whatever. So I don't know if that is something we should continue. And I got so many other videos I want to make.
Yeah.
So might just get brushed aside. God, this waffle's cute.
And comfy.
Yeah. And sleepy. Movie reviews are hard to get into. Yeah, that's why I try not to make it like so much like a review, more so just like here's what we thought, kind of some wild theories and speculation. Honestly, the only reason that I really want to try to make videos on them is because sometimes we'll just be chatting, you know, and wouldn't it be wild if blah blah blah, you know, something, and you know when we get that prediction right, it's really satisfying, and then you have proof, you know what I mean. There's sometimes like, because I've even like considered recording us watching the show, because what was it? I feel like it was in the. What was the last thing? Hawkeye? Was it the last show we watched? There was something that I like predicted and like called out like right before it happened. I think it was like 2 different things that happened, and I was like, yes, but I can't remember what they were now. There's so many people doing those. Yeah. Question for you? Hit me up with it. I'm here.
Where's I'm not buying my hat to know.
Oh, this is looking pretty tree-like.
Yeah. Hey, Margo, you want to pour some of the sand?
It's kind of noodle-like as well. What?
You want to pour some of the sand? Here, wait for me to get the other sand back.
I just pour it inside here?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. Let's get it in camera. Hold up.
Here, mix it up a bit.
Hold on. You didn't tear this thing up right.
Oh. You punch it and lose all its sand. My hand is covering the entire thing. It's okay. Jesus.
Hold on. This thing's not ripped right.
Use the opening knife.
There we go. I think I got it.
Hold on. Picking up some sand. And don't forget to get like this side too. Jesus. Marco, I gave you one. fun responsibility.
I did a great job. That's the title. It was a single piece that I missed. Okay.
But no, just
Hold on. Let me catch up on chat
it's
now.
It's like little pieces. That's very glary.
Have you noticed the cover for next week's Black Panther 5? It's an homage to Ultimate Fallout 4. No, I didn't look at it. Or if I did, I forgot about it. Because I look at a lot of comics every single day. Do you think that means Marvel is going to push Tarzan? It's hard to say. Are they just doing it to pump spec sales? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about the character, honestly. I still haven't read the issue. I don't know if they really planned for him to blow up, because it was a pretty under-ordered series.
What?
Black Panther.
Oh.
And I think, because series introduce new characters all the time. And I think this was just happened to be a case of nobody was really reading the book. It's a pretty cool character, it seems like, and it doesn't have a big, super heavy print run, so makes value. Are these from you?
No, it goes on top of the milk. Well, one of them does.
Why do I have two then?
In case you lose one.
How does he hold this?
I'll show you.
Oh, it goes on top of his hand.
Yeah, okay. You figured it out. It also has instructions marked on it in case you couldn't figure it out.
I couldn't.
You show the camera there. Oh, yeah. There. Is he holding milk in one hand?
Yeah, he's just grabbed milk itself. It's solidified. It's not focused at all. So there's a blue milk mustache Luke.
Does he have another face on the back of his head like some figures do? He's going to be chilling, sitting next to the bonsai tree.
I have a copy of cover A of Black Panther 3, but haven't read it. Kind of afraid to touch it. I mean, I get it. I mean, the beginning of this year, and even a little bit of the end of last year, had a ton of new first appearances and awesome keys, and that is the one that is the one above all. That was the best key that had come out, as far as value goes. Now, for me personally, my favorite one that came out was the first appearance of the new Bloodstone sister. I really like that book. I'm invested in that book. I think or at least I'm hoping cool things are coming for that character. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was really crazy about. Hulk 3, I'm excited about that one. I'm really excited that I finally got the 1 in 25 for Hulk 3. That awesome Tradmore cover. I really like that one. I'm so upset that I didn't grab it originally, but I eventually paid more than what I could have got it for originally. But I have it. Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that, a Select?
No, it's the Hot Toys.
Because I've seen the Hot Toys one. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
Congratulations on the big 800. I read 800 Wahoo and just combined it together. 800. But yeah, thank you. You and me hopefully get rich. Wait.
It's like Mario saying it to you. Congratulations on the 800. Yahoo!
Gotta cover A and 2 second prints. I picked up some second prints, and then I put some in my mystery boxes, and I think I forgot to keep one for myself. I'm not that concerned about it. It's like, whatever, But I did mean to keep one, and I don't think I did. I think I accidentally put them all in there. But whatever. What are you doing, Waffle? Ugh. It's been raining all day today, and it's like the rain always like messes with my sinuses and like makes my neck really stiff.
Where are you going, Waffle?
I don't know. Maybe he needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Go.
Or maybe he's thirsty.
See you, Waffles.
You gonna go get some water?
There goes a little baby.
He's looking at me. All right, let's catch up. Tree part looking crazy. How many pieces? Is that set 870
I turned
something?
around. It's on the other side.
878. Oh yeah, I hear him drinking water.
Let me show the tree off again real quick. Look, it's got its first little cherry blossoms on there. And Luke's sitting on the other side.
Yeah.
He got pushed off.
Like a nerd. But anyway, what's up, Noodle Meat? Noodle Meat? God, I can't talk today at all. I'm tired.
Let's see, what's the next step I'm looking at? No, I see.
By the way, I just sent them some comics to get graded.
What'd you send him?
I sent in, I'll try to remember everything off the top of my head. I sent in 10 comics. Now, granted, they're going to come back in 3 different shipments, because I decided to send these to CGC, and I'll wait until the last comic to really explain why. It's more or less for one comic, but also, I recently found out... Come here, Waffle. He got his water, and now he's ready. Ready to lay back down. Oh, your face is so wet. It was for a custom label. I wanted to do a custom label on one particular comic. And I was like, let me check the CGC times. And supposedly, now granted, a lot of these need to get pressed and at least one needs to be cleaned. So it's going to take a little while, probably take a month or so for my guy to get done cleaning and pressing them before he actually sends them out. But hopefully, the modern stuff anyway should be just a few months, is what CGC says their turnaround times are, and they've been working on their turnaround times. So I'm gonna give them a shot. We're gonna see. Actually, I'll just go ahead and read the list because I don't want to say the last one until I say everything else, I guess. Which ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-ding. So, for the modern stuff, I have a Deadpool 1, which is the 1 in 25 variant. It's the copper tone homage with Jeff the Shark pulling at Elsa Bloodstone's bathing suit. Which I love Elsa Bloodstone and love Jeff the Shark, so it's like a perfect cover for me. Also, really like that series. That was a really good series. We have a Young Avengers 1, which is, to my memory, like an 8 or an 8.5. It's nothing crazy. But it'll be a cool book to throw up on the wall. We have a beautiful Hulk 449, which is the first appearance of the Thunderbolts. And that's one I'm really hoping to get a 9.8 on. We have a Sensational She-Hulk number 1, which I'd really also like to get a 9.8 on. It's a beautiful, beautiful copy. My Star Wars 42, I don't know what that's going to come back as. It has a big stain on the front cover. It's not too bad, like as far as like I think it'll present well on the wall. That's good enough for me. It's a Star Wars 42. I want it on my wall. You know what I mean? I don't know what the stain will do. We'll see on that one, I guess. We have an all new Ghost Rider number 1, just a regular A cover. I didn't look at that one super well, but yeah, I'd like to get, hopefully like a 9.6, 9.8 on that one. I do think I looked at it, but it's been a while, and I had stuff kind of sitting in the boxes, like things I might get graded, and then I eventually picked it to actually send out, but I didn't give it a good look before I actually gave it to Rick.
Clean press, good old spit shine.
No, we have a guy that works with our shop. His name's Rick, and Does all of
And he
our
gives it the
cleaning and
good
pressing.
old
No,
spit shine.
shut up, Chris. Anyway, and then so I have 3 pre-modern books that will be going into economy. Those are going to take a long time, but they're good books. 2 of them I definitely want on the wall. One I might end up selling. I might hold on to. I don't know yet. So that one is Amazing Spider-Man 51, the second appearance of Kingpin, first cover appearance. That book's like a 5.0, but you know it's still a pretty decent book. Um, then we have Doctor Strange #1. This is the the first time it's like actually
Doctor Strange.
a Doctor Strange title. He has, you know, Strange Tales that becomes Doctor Strange, but this is the actual Doctor Strange #1. Really cool book, has the Marvel value stamp in it. It has some condition issues. It's probably like a 7 or something, but still an awesome book. And then my Iron Man #1, which is low grade, probably like a 2 or a 3 or something, but it's an Iron Man #1, and I gotta have it, gotta get it up on the wall. So those are my 3 economy books, and then my 1 standard book, and it's standard. It's a modern book, but it's standard because it goes over $400. Which, if you don't know about sending comics in to get graded, CGC and CBCS and whoever, they have their own tiers and stuff of what value and what age and this and that and how fast you want it back and whatever determines, you know, where it goes. And so they have modern, which is 1975 and up and newer, you know, and then anything else older than that has to go into economy, or it can go into more expensive ones. But standard is because this comic is Ultimate Fallout #4. Bought that, or not, I traded for that one from the good friend of the channel, Jesse, and it's a pretty okay copy. And well,
Wow. What way to say that about Jesse?
no, I mean, like, it's, you know, you could maybe get away if it was like a rough copy, kind of beat up copy. You could maybe get that into the modern, you know, under $400 or under submission. But this is definitely like a 9, maybe a 9.2, which definitely puts it over the $400 mark. And which means I have to pay more on it, and I'm gonna have to wait a long time on that one as well. So there's a little tidbit of knowledge about figuring out
this weekend, Marco.
Well, yeah, some stuff from me, but also for those of you that may be curious or don't know about the complexities of sending stuff off to get graded.
You wouldn't understand. It's too complex.
No, it's just kind of irritating more than anything. You just got to figure out where.
I'll tell you what's irritating. These cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
What are these?
Huh? Branches to hold cherry blossoms. It's all the same thing.
I feel like you're almost done, though, relatively. Right?
Yeah, I gotta build the base. The wooden base.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, this is awfully fast for such a big piece.
Although I do feel like I built it quite fast. I am getting just faster at building Legos.
Yeah.
Soon I'll be the fastest in the biz.
I don't know about that, but...
Fastest in the biz. You can help me if you want.
No, that's fine. I don't want to rush the stream or anything, you know?
Well, we can build more after this.
I already built one thing.
The noodles does not count, Marco. Pile of branches.
But yeah, I don't know if anybody has any books they're wanting to send in to get graded. But it's a long journey, sometimes a stressful journey.
A journey into mystery, you might say.
I'm going to be picking up Moon Knight too. So many good comics I didn't get. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool Moon Knight ones.
Oh, I'm going to take a Pet and Oreo break.
Any opinions on the Moon Knight trade that came out today? The run.
Marco, move your cup.
Huh? Oh God! You almost knocked over my water. onto the microphone.
Look at her. She's a sleepy baby.
Show the sleepy waffle. He's like, what? What's going on? It's okay, boy. Go back to sleep. I didn't mean to wake you up. I just said your name. You said the Bendis one? That's the one you like, right? Isn't that the one you have?
Lemire. Bendis is good.
Oh,
too.
you have the Lemire. Bendis. Which one's the Bendis one? What does that look like?
Bendis is the one, the first Mr. Knight, technically.
Oh, the one you have in a 9.6, right?
Yeah.
That trade came out today. I didn't realize.
I didn't see that one.
We might not have ordered it.
Yeah. I know we ordered the here.
I figured we would have.
Where the Lemire trade?
Yeah, but that came out like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it was supposed to come out last month. And I think it actually came out early. No, it was supposed to come out February. That's right. Yeah, and I didn't get it till March.
I don't know. I don't want to send some stuff off, but I need to get some advice, and I'm sure they will need some prep. Yeah. But yeah. So if you want to send anything in, just know it's better to go ahead and just get it started most of the time, because people are like, oh, it takes so long, you have to wait. But yeah. So if it takes 6 months to get your stuff back, but you waited 3 months, so you really just made this into a 9-month procedure of you finally getting your comic graded. But also keep in mind, sometimes it's easier just to go ahead and buy graded comics. Depending on what it is and the value, and maybe sometimes how hard it is to get certain books at a certain grade that you would like. It's just like, I'm just gonna buy it graded. Save you some time. Maybe not necessarily save you some money if you see a raw copy and you're able to buy a raw copy for a good price, and then you send it in and get a good grade on it. Yes, like that's the best way to make good value. But because some people I've seen, they just keep buying the same comic and sending it in hoping to get a certain grade. Just buy the comic at the 9.8 or whatever you're trying to get if that's what you really want.
Man, you'll probably save money.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier. Like if you sent in a book multiple times, just buy it graded, all right? Unless you're just,
I mean, after the second time of it coming back, and it not being the grade you want.
Yeah.
Either
get better at grading.
I can maybe understand sending it back once,
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, maybe they're doing something bad. I didn't like it. And you do that.
Gotcha. But yeah, I don't know. Because, for example, like, I think it's off screen. Yeah, it's off screen. But my Sensational She-Hulk 34, I knew I wanted that at a good grade. I knew I wanted it on the wall. And so I looked at the time. It's gone up since then, but I think I only paid like $125 for a 9.6. And I was, a raw would have cost me like $30-$40. And then, another $30 and months of waiting to get it graded, for it to hopefully come back. It's like I kind of really would like a 9.6 on that book, and I don't know.
Maybe the song "Shimmy Shimmy Ya" was about grading and how Old Dirty Bastard did not, in fact, like graded books. Think about that, Marco?
No.
That's all that's going through my mind right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
ADHD has struck again.
Anyway. But yeah, that's kind of how I am. I'm more particular about my grades when I'm getting something that's more of a cover buy. So like Sensational She-Hulk 34. I definitely wanted that to be in a high grade. I want it to be a nice looking book, Hey Kenneth, what's going on?
That reminds me, in Marvel, Hercules has gotten the nickname of Herc sometimes, from his friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not too like up to speed with the names of Hercules titles. Has there ever been an Incredible Herc?
An Incredible Hercules?
Yeah. Or just Incredible Herc?
I don't think so.
They need to work on that. Alright, chat. Get to it. We need to write strongly worded letters directly to Marvel's editorial
100%
staff.
agree with Chris on that statement. On which statement? He made a lot.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Oh, this, yeah, I guess so, yeah. I was like, he just made a lot of statements, and
I
honestly,
tend to do that.
they're kind of just swirling around in my brain, and nothing's connecting.
Look, Marco, if they're not connecting in your brain, how do you think I'm feeling?
I just got a solid yes from Logan. Again, I don't know to which part, but we're just going to say to all of it.
He's a musician, so I assume it's about the music.
Yeah, could be. I'm going to assume that's... it's a yes to everything. Gabehart, do you work on Saturday? Are you going to make it to the con? Terrence, I don't know if I asked you. I might have already asked you.
I don't remember if he said yes or not. I feel like he said yes, and if he doesn't show up, he's a liar, and we'll feel bad.
I feel like...
And we'll never talk to him again.
I feel like I asked Terrence when he was there earlier, and I feel like he said yes, but at the same time, maybe I didn't even ask him. I don't recall.
Sometimes I look at somebody, think about a question I want to ask
Oh,
them.
he said yes, there was an Incredible Herc and Incredible Hercules. For real?
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't know if I trust the gay part. He seems like he could be trolling us.
Are you Googling it?
I'm going to look it up.
I trust Gabehart, because he's on my side.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Man, this cherry blossom tree is going to look beautiful, but like putting these cherry blossoms together kind of sucks.
Here's an Incredible Hercules.
Look up the Incredible Herc.
A lot of Incredible Hulk is popping up.
That's disappointing. Gabehart, how dare they censor the Incredible Herc right in front of us right now, so that it makes you look like you were telling me a fib.
Oh, okay. God, this one took my brain a long time to process. Mm-hmm. But I guess that is the Incredible Herc?
Yeah!
Because I was just reading it as Hulk. Can y'all see that? So it's like an homage to, I don't know what cover that is. I forget. Hulk
it's
something.
One of those ones where he's like holding up Manhattan or something.
One of those. No, he's holding up the Hulk title.
Is he?
Yeah. But I can't remember what issue number that is. But anyway, it's, an Atlas homage. Anyway, but it's got a spray paint on top of Hulk that says Herc. And,
close enough.
Yeah, okay. Gabehart was right. For once.
Alright, how do I
yes, Gabehart works. Terrence is gonna be there. The first, one was the first title, and then it changed. Okay. A lot of stuff going, wait. I have a lot of stuff I'm going to get graded. Gotcha. I've completely read that, like, jumbled up. My first CGC submission should be soon. Cool. Can't wait to see what you get. Do you have a grader's eye? Are you good at looking at a comic and being like, I think it's this grade? Or are you ready to jump in on that journey and start learning? It's kind of fun. I've always have a good time whenever we get graded comics back and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I think it's, because I'm okay at it. I used to be really bad at it and now I'm okay at it. So, and I haven't been doing it too long, so the more I do it, the better and better I'll get. No one will ever be perfect,
What's going on with graded comics?
I mean, you just got to know what to look for, and just you got to be able to look at the things and be like, okay, because you can look at a comic and diagnose the problems.
Yeah, I can kind of do that. Not too good, but like.
But I mean, you can look at it and be like, okay, there's a tear. There's the corner is has a bend in it, or you can see spine ticks. You can see stuff like that. You just got to know what that means,
Yeah.
Which takes some time, and obviously every comic's different. It's not like if a comic has 7 spine ticks and and a corner bin, then it's this grade. You know, like
Yeah.
you kind of gotta.
Oh, this tree's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Oh, I'm actually in. Oh, this looks so good.
We went from Incredible Hulk to Incredible Herc, then to Incredible Hercules. Oh, okay, interesting. During an event, okay.
What was the event?
I'm comfortable above 7.0. That's a fair statement too, because getting into the lower grades I find is really, really hard to figure out. Because basically, you're kind of, when you're grading a comic, you're working subtractively. Yeah. So like you start at a 9.8, and then you're like, it would be a 9.8, but this problem, this problem, and then you're just working down the grade. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oreo.
So when you get to, a 3.0 or something, you've started subtracting a lot of things, and that's where it really gets muddled and there's more going on. And so, yeah, in the lower grades, it definitely is hard to do. I feel like I feel like once it gets to the very, very bottom, it's a little bit easier. Like grading from 0.5 to 2.5, something like that, I feel is easier than, from grading from like 3 to 7. I feel like that's a little harder.
It's interesting. This isn't actually that big of a build, Marco, because we're not using any of these pieces.
Oh, is that for the other?
Yeah, if you wanted the
version.
green bonsai.
Sorry, I haven't been talking. I've had you guys in the background because I'm all good.
No,
I mean,
all cool.
I don't even know what we've been talking about, honestly.
Hercules.
Hercules grading. I made a Luke Skywalker Lego. Nothing else has happened.
Cute dogs.
Where are you gonna put that tree, Chris? You got a spot for it already?
Nope.
'Cause, yeah, that's really nice.
I was working on my shelf last night, and I don't know if you looked at it.
Didn't pay attention at all?
Slightly moved around.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And this means you don't have to actually buy a real bonsai tree.
And take care of it.
A
lot of dedication and work.
It is, and you would just kill it.
I would kill a bonsai tree. I think that's against the law in Japan, or it has to be,
I don't know about that. Could be.
Probably shot on sight.
You're just in your home and the tree dies and then shots from all around every side of your building. It was when Hulk was... Logan's still going on about... I think he's upset that we called him liars. Or they called him a liar. But,
no, I didn't call him a liar. I said they tried to censor him.
No, at first I was like...
Okay. The entire time.
Oh, yeah, you were. Okay, I called him a liar. I was like, this isn't real. I've never heard of it. And I've been doing comics for 2 years now.
How long have you been in comics, Gaypart?
I don't think he's been doing it too terribly long. As far as, I think he got back into it. Well, I think what he told me.
Thanks for the answer, Gaypart.
You're welcome.
Now we're just quiet.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting.
Waiting for Gaypart's answer since I shut you down.
You just gave us some laughing faces, some sideways laughing faces. You didn't really shut me down. I just stopped talking. You know what I started thinking about?
What was that?
I can't wait till stream's over and I can eat some pizza. And I was like, really visualizing
Margo,
it.
you know what I've been thinking about?
Playing your game.
I can't wait till stream's over and I can play my game.
Yeah, fair enough. We like being here, y'all, but we also like pizza and Lego Star Wars. So.
Yeah.
So next week, are we doing Lego Star Wars?
I'd have to buy it on PC.
On this PC.
Yeah, on this PC. And we'd have to do some test runs to see if we can do 2 controllers hooked up, because it's not online. Which is weird. There's a lot of things I would have to do.
Okay, we may eventually someday do a Lego Star Wars.
Hopefully we'll play Lego Star Wars next week. But it's a $60 game right now. So,
that's another thing I'm thinking about. I'm going to bring just a big box.
And there's plenty
full of graded comics.
There's a ton of things that I need to buy, Marco. Like, food.
Yeah.
I need to buy food. That's like the main thing I need to buy. I need to make a payment on my thing at work.
Yeah.
Am I missing a piece? No, it's right here.
About as long as Marco. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. It wasn't too long. I had a huge collection ranging from Iron Man. Okay, cool, nice. And most of the old Ghost Rider stuff, and had to sell it all years ago. Yeah. To the Great Escape. No, not to the Great Escape.
Logan, I was on your side, and you come to me with this betrayal.
Well, in all fairness, he sold it years ago.
No,
before
Pops didn't exist yet.
Pops existed. So
you know what?
You should have waited for us to exist.
I was gonna say, Gay Part, I forgive you.
That is a bummer, though. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
No,
Mine's not as dire of a situation, but I'm definitely in a somewhat similar mindscape where I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of really cool comics. Maybe get them again some other day.
Maybe you should buy them.
Pops wasn't open yet. No excuse. But
there's only one way we'll forgive you. If you buy all of Marco's comics.
Yeah.
And then sell them back to us at an unreasonably low. Give us your money. Ow, I hurt myself.
What'd you do?
I fell back, laughing. Oh, that waffle is very cute. So is that Oreo. Look at her. She's a little sleepy baby.
I'm just touching his tongue, and he's not even phased. He is out.
You can feel that tongue?
Can he?
Yeah.
It's his prime mode of feeling things, I think.
He does.
Oh, he is completely out.
I see his eye, like, open
Okay,
a little bit.
I poked him too many times. He's like, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Waffle.
Oreo smacked you with
would have waited, but it would have been badly water damaged. Oh, no.
Yeah,
You would have lived under the overpass. Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, don't sell us your water damage, Pops.
Pops.
We have
We're
enough
talking about comics.
comics. Don't sell us your Pops water damage either.
You could have found us and sold it to us.
Yeah.
And we would have been like, we don't buy comics. But then you were like, look, I'm
From
sending you a message from the
future.
future.
And we look at you like you're a madman.
And you're like, you really want to get into comics now because it's way cheaper. Once the pandemic hits, you're gonna start getting into comics. Terrible time. It's right when the comic market explodes. You're gonna really regret it if you don't do it now. And I'll be like, and I'll punch you in the face. And then I'll be in this time now, and I'm like, I wish I bought comics cheaper back in the day.
I wish I listened to that guy that I socked in the face.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Then you show up and say, I told you so.
Yeah. Yeah, you show up and be like, this is the future I warned you about.
And then you shoot Marco.
But then I deflect it with,
your body.
with Oreo. Shot.
She's bulletproof. No,
She's very out of it as well, yeah.
It's just sleepy time here, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, can I join them?
No, all you got is the calmness of me building Legos, occasionally saying my random ADHD thoughts.
Got the calmness of the Bonsai Tree. It's really leveled everyone out.
Yeah. It'll definitely put a lot of zen.
Yeah, we're filled with zen right now and tranquility. Let me see what you got here.
Hold on.
Let me see what you got here. I will not let go. Look, everyone.
It's a pallet.
He made a pallet.
What
do you think about that?
I'm not done. The Bonsai Tree really is just a lot of repeated steps.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's the lesson I was supposed to learn all along.
Just keep doing the same thing over and over again until you're done.
I'm missing a thing. I skipped a step.
when I got back into it, I thought it was going to be similar pricing to the. Oh.
You fool!
No, you got into the worst time. Just like me.
That's okay. We can be poor together.
I still can't get over it. Did the video that I put out today? I know it was kind of long, but at some point in the video, I told the story about the comment I got about the the journey into mystery. Some dude was like, "This is why I don't collect comics anymore." People were trying to sell these low grade comics for too much money. 15 years ago, I could have got that for $5 to $10, maybe even in the dollar bin. And then we found by happen chance, we weren't looking to go prove him wrong or nothing, but we were like, oh, here's a 1991 Overstreet price guide, and again at that point grading wasn't a thing, but a good raw copy at that time was still going for over $100.
How long has grading been a thing?
I don't know how long it's been. Let me look up when CGC started.
Look up the first
Congratulations on
grading
the 800. Thank you very much. We are very happy to not only have passed 800, but to be well on our way to 900. I got to figure out what I'm going to be giving away at 900 subscribers.
Yeah, before we actually hit it. Who knows? It could be tomorrow.
Nah, we got a lot of extra subscribers because just that one video happened to blow up. You never know when that's going to happen.
What? This is insane. Look at this sick, like, alien tree somebody made from their bonsai tree. You see that, Marco? On the tiny camera?
CGC started in 2000. So it's been around for 22 years.
People make some
But-
crazy bonsai trees.
But I don't really know. There might be somebody. Oh, there's Gapehart in the chat. Too slow, Gapehart. It was the first year of trading comics. No one traded a comic until the year 2000. It was prohibited by law.
Since comics have existed, they've been traded.
No, you weren't allowed to trade until 2000.
Well, someone needs to tell them, like,
Gapehart just said it, and it's a fact.
10-year-olds, they were breaking the law.
And they were all executed, Chris, for their crimes.
Immediately shot.
No, but anyway, now granted, CGC was started in 2000. Started in 2000, but
Started.
it hasn't really been until more recent years, and I don't know exactly when that is, and I don't think there's an exact number, but grading wasn't really the thing, and I mean, people could argue, a lot of people don't. It isn't the thing for everybody still, but you know what I mean. Like grading, like wasn't really like a popular thing to do.
Yeah.
So that being said, that kind of a bit of a tangent on I was really just talking about the fact that even over 30 years ago, and the guy claimed 15 years ago he could get it for anywhere from $1 to $10. It's just insane. Like, I would love to know. I would like to have a price guide from 15 years ago. It'd be pretty nice. That's why those books are so hard to find. If they were traded, they got burned. To keep them. Okay, that's history. Yeah, that is the history. They got traded, then they burned the books, shot the people that traded them. It's a dark history.
I feel like these are important. These gotta go somewhere.
Pre 2000 dark times.
Okay, I see where those go. Marco, no, I need that.
I need it. I'm making a pretty flower thing.
Those are frogs.
Oh, these are frogs. I'm making a pretty frog thing. Look, everyone. Almost dropped it. God, I really want to drop it.
I was petting this Oreo.
It's made for dropping, Chris.
This Oreo is made for petting.
I made an art. The people that don't like graded books, I don't understand why they wouldn't want expensive books well protected, so they last longer. Um, yeah.
Pricks.
No, like, which granted, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and they can collect however they want to collect. Stop, love, stop. However, it really comes down to there's a lot of people that have this old school mentality, and it's with the same thing with like everything in life. The world around me is changing, and I don't like it. And how come things weren't simple like when I was a kid? That's everyone does that, and it's going to continue to happen for all of humanity, presumably. However, yeah. So since grading wasn't a thing when they got into comics, now that people are into grading, they don't understand it and don't want to try to understand it. There's also, hey, what's up, Quick Draw? You also have, like, for example, I saw this one channel, and they're good guys. Like, they're really good guys. What's the name of the channel? I'm losing it right now. Two old guys talking. I think I got that right. And one of the guys has a Hulk 181, and he was just sitting there waving it around, not in a bag, and he opened it up, and he's like, I just love to open it up every now and then and sniff it. You know, you got your people that like to sniff old comics. And, you know, he definitely is not keeping it, you know, he's not trashing it or anything, but he's not keeping it in the most pristine condition possible. But at the end of the day, it is his comic, and he can do whatever he wants with it. And if that's the way that it brings him joy, then that's the way it brings him joy. It hurts my soul a little bit.
I want to unveil the bonsai tree stand, and then put the bonsai.
I understand protecting, but I also like reading. Yeah, I'm extra careful, but I love that old book smell. Yeah, see, I don't care for the old book smell. I really don't.
I like it, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, if I'm going to read an old, expensive book, or even a new, expensive book, I'm going to read a trade or a facsimile or something.
Or I'm going to read it online.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Just in any way that's not reading the expensive version. Because, like, even, like, a new modern book that's $50, I'm not going to read that. I'm going to get a trade. You know what I mean?
Or, like, right now with Moon Knight books, if I wanted to read any of that, what was that run we were just talking about? Bendis. Any of that run, I think a lot of that stuff's like $10, $20 books right now.
Yeah, that's true.
If I wanted to read that entire run, I don't want to spend all that money.
Yeah. Well, it's like I always recommend people, like, because, you know, we have people that come into the shop and they're new and they're like, where should I get started reading? And a lot of people say they like Venom. I'm like, oh, well, you should definitely read Donny Cates' run. However, I'm like, you should at least for the first little bit get the first trade, you know, which is issues 1 through 6, because I don't recommend you buy any copy of number 3 and actually read it, because every copy of number 3 is an expensive book. So I recommend the trade to people. Now, granted, some people are like, no, I want to read the real issue. Okay, that's fine. I don't recommend it, but you can do whatever you want. You know, like.
Now we got a cheaper Venom book to recommend them. Lethal Protector, the new one.
It was okay.
I like it, but people that are just looking for Venom, I feel like they'd like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Look at the price on any first print from over 200 years ago. Yeah, that's probably expensive. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I would rather have Rawls.
For stream. I'm gonna build another Lego thing.
My first graded comic was gone quicker than it took to come back. Yeah. Does Chris know there's a new Gambit next month?
Yes, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a lion.
I made sure to show him when it was announced.
Oh no, I can't reach it.
I thought you got stuck for a second.
Margo, reach your hand back there.
What am I trying to grab?
Oh no, your arms are short.
My arms are short. There's a waffle in the way. And he must not be disturbed.
You're right. My apologies.
For sure, if you still have a first appearance of a major character in 200 plus years, it's still meant it would be priceless. Read a $10 book.
A cowgirl hat.
Not so much in the future. Like 200 years from now, there's gonna be all kinds of first appearances that are 9/8, you know. What a baby.
Put that on him.
Okay.
Howdy, fellas. How you do?
I reckon I just take a little nap right here.
Put it on Oreo.
Face the camera, girl.
She's very tired.
Yeah. I reckon it's time for a nap.
Oh, a dog can't.
I read a $10 book. Well, you're a madman, Logan. An absolute madman.
No, it's not that I wouldn't read a $10 book.
Sorry, but that's well, I haven't bought one. Once the price goes down on Rawls for Venom 3.
I said if you want to read an entire run of $10 books, then it's like
I don't think it will go down. I mean, that book's been like it's cooled off. You know, as far as like hype. The hype on Venom 3 is done, and it's been done for a while.
I want to ask the chat a question. Ostrich, wild boar, or lion? Vote now.
But anyway, yeah, Venom 3 has just solidified itself as just a very solid modern key.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of keys that pop up and, you know, have their 15 minutes of fame or whatever, and then they kind of sizzle back down. Even if they, you know, are still an okay comic, you know, they weren't what they once were. But Venom 3, I mean, it's a solid book. I don't see it going anywhere. I really don't.
What a lovely comment, Jacob. We got one for lion.
Just have to pay for the raw price.
That's a weird way to spell lion.
Be extra careful. Just get a trade of issues 1 through 6, Logan. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know. That's always been a weird one to me. And again, people can do whatever they want, read and collect however they want. But I don't understand why some people are so against trades. Now I get some people, like, you know, completists, gotta have the full thing. Okay, you can collect the full run.
But if you're just looking to read?
But yeah, just read a trade. I don't know. Now granted, I do understand people that are like, I don't like to read, like, for example, like omnibuses. They're huge, or even like really big trades. But like, you know, the ones that are just like issues 1 through 6 are so light. I mean, they're not much different than a comic. Like technically, they're 6 comics or 5 comics, you know, sometimes. But yeah, they're just not. It's a different feel. I mean, I guess, but you can't get over it for 6 comics.
Terrence has voted twice. Lion it is.
Terrence has broke the system.
He's voted twice, and he's the only one that's voted. So, lion it is.
We didn't tell the people that the system could be so easily corrupted.
Nope.
But they found out.
The hard way. Well, I didn't mean to scare you, Oreo.
It's okay, I have her, Paul. Just giving Logan some hard time. What are those extra cherry blossoms?
Yeah.
Just throw them on there.
I don't want it to be like too much.
What if you like sprinkle? Oh wait, these are frogs.
Yeah, but I could sprinkle.
Yeah, just put one like.
It instantly fell. When I display it, Marco, I'll have a few.
It's all flat, right?
Yeah,
no
it's all smooth.
Connect.
No. I'll have a few, like, kind of fluttered at the bottom. But, sure, whatever. No, leave it in. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's going to go back there anyways. It's so bright that it's not
I know.
in the camera.
Wait, is it?
I mean, it's in the camera, no, but it's just too bright.
Yeah, it just disappears once
It needs a darker background. There you go. Now you can see him.
So on to get the rolls. Wait, what? I have a trade and won't read it. I thought I would. That's so weird. Like, again, do whatever you want to do.
Get your trade graded.
But, like, I don't mind reading. Or, wait. I don't mind reading trades at all.
That's
yeah.
kind of what they're there for.
Yeah. How much would you give for an ASM 46 CGC 5.5? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. 46 5.5. Let's see.
What's 46?
Honestly, don't remember off the top of my head.
Fake fan.
You caught me.
Oh no.
Something just hit my foot.
Oh, I see it. Oh, got it.
Oh, it's Shocker. Okay.
Oh, I love Shocker so much.
I thought he was earlier on.
He's such a nobody villain. That's why I love Shocker.
At a 5.5, it looks like it's roughly like, I'd say, a $300 book.
God, this is so yellow.
But like I said, Spider-Man stuff has been consistently climbing. Oh well. There's a 5.5 that ends in 8 minutes that's already at $305. Are you bidding on that one, Terrence? Is that why you asked me?
Look, it's some ribs. Oh, I dropped the ribs.
I'd say the data shows that it looks like it should be roughly a $300 book. However, there's not a lot of data, not a lot of 5.5s that have sold recently. There's not a lot that are currently up for sale. Without doing too much research, I would say like 350 wouldn't really be out of the ballpark. Maybe even 400. It has a nice Spider-Man key. That's a decent grade for a book that is that old. You know, like my ASM 50 is a 5.0. You know, and that's a very decent grade on that book. Just thinking about it, but thought that was too much. Like, yeah, I don't necessarily think so. It just depends if you really want that book. I would feel more okay at 350, 400. It's like, that might be a bit too much, but I don't think it would be bad. I think it's a good book.
Oh, Marco, I'm so
it
glad
might not
you decided Lion.
Go up over that value anytime soon, but just I feel like the Spider-Man stuff, and I could be wrong. You know, we could see a Spider-Man crash here soon. But
the next Spider-Man movie's horrible, and everybody hates it.
But also, if you want to spend a bunch of money, I'm selling a bunch of comics. You could buy some comics from me.
Buy comics from Marco.
Yeah.
Give us your money.
I just tripped and fell into a rabbit hole today. I bought a booster box of MetaZoo Wilderness. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
Check out this bird. Here, show him in the bigger camera. He's pretty good.
Did you have to make him at all?
Yeah. No! You killed him.
He's fine. I put his head back on. Look at the bird.
He's pretty good. It's
Caw-caw.
What's the name of that one from The Lion King?
Mufasa.
Zazu.
Oh. Do you think I should get my first appearance of Peggy Carter graded? Picked it up for 45 and it's a little rough. I don't know. I mean, we'd have to. One, if you want to get something graded, is it because you want it to go up in value, or
because you want it to look pretty?
Yeah, is it just a book that you really like and you want it to be graded? If it's a book that you really like and want it to be graded, then it doesn't really matter. Just get it graded. It's fine. It's complete, but it's. Did I move the camera? I think it's fine.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's complete, but it's not white pages. Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
How old is that book?
What do you say? 1966. Yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah, it's an old one.
What's our oldest book?
Something from the 50s. That
yeah,
cowboy book.
I remember. I forgot about that. What's our oldest?
Yeah, she wanted to go up in value. Yeah, we'd really have to give it a good look over, and to try to guess what grade it would be, and then because that's basically what you want to do. You want to be like, okay, basically, I could sell this book for this amount right now, and I'll just use basic numbers. I could sell this book for $50 right now, but if I get it graded, okay, let me go over it. If it comes back this grade, I can sell it for $100. If it comes back this grade, I can sell it for $150. You know, so kind of get the idea of where you think it'll, grade wise, where you think it'll come out, and then go a little bit over and a little bit under just in case, and be like, with all that information presented, would I screw myself? Obviously, if the comic plus the grade, plus you paying for it to get graded, ends up, you would have made more money or the same money to sell it raw, then you should have just sold it raw.
Quick Draw is explaining what MetaZoo is.
You don't? No, I don't. It's a card game. It's like Pokemon meets Magic the Gathering made by Topps. No, I have no idea. I've heard Pokemon, I've heard of Magic the Gathering, but not MetaZoo. I'll bring it in on Monday and let you take a look. I've read it. It only opened it okay. Now again,
You read it. It's worthless.
I will let you know that my expertise on kind of like what we were talking about earlier on grading, especially in that kind of area, like mid-grade books, I feel is really difficult and it's really hard. And also, I feel like that's part of the reason is also because a lot of people don't grade a lot of books in that condition. If you were more strictly like looking, that's the thing. Like if you're grading books in that condition, you're grading really expensive books, books that are still going to have value even if they're at a 3. You know what I mean? It's still very desirable books at a 3. You know what I mean? And most of my stuff's not that. I have my X-Men 12. I have my Spider-Man 50. Now, granted, I do have my Star Wars 68. It's a 3.0. But most people would not want that at a 3.0. I probably wouldn't buy one at a 3.0. I bought mine raw, and I knew it was in rough shape, but I'm like, man, that front cover just presents beautifully. It is a gorgeous front cover, so I'm going to get it graded anyway. So that's a bit of an exception. What else do I have that's low? My Tomb of Dracula 1's a 6.0. But yeah, I mean, and then everything else, is like 9 plus for the most part. So as you can see, most of my stuff isn't in that condition, and I'd say most people's stuff isn't in that condition that is worth it, worth anything and worth getting graded. Because yeah, a lot of that stuff is more expensive comics, and we just don't see that as often. Will Shay be there Monday? Nope, he does not work Monday. He will be there Tuesday though. I'll be looking at MetaZoo after the stream. I know he's really good at looking at books. Yeah, Shay, has years more experience than I do. So, and that's why I was kind of warning you, just in case there would be a better day for you. Shay would definitely be a better person to help you get a more accurate grade. I can take a look at it. I can give you my best guess, but I'm not. No one's perfect, but my skills are not quite that refined. I'm so excited though. I told you, I sent in a new batch to CGC, and I am really excited to get books back. I have one shipment at CBCS that's been there since October. It was sent in and that's part of why I decided, let me check into CGC. I sent in books. Now, granted, maybe they got sent, maybe they need to get pressed, or maybe they didn't go quite in October. But that's when I gave them to Rick. Regardless, I gave them to him in October. They're a CBCS 2-day, which my previous CBCS 2-day took like a couple of months, which was great. Super fast. This is a while, and I don't even think they're scheduled for grading yet. I don't know if they're lost. I hope they're not. I don't think I have anything crazy there other than my Bloodstone 1. Oh, no. I mean, yes, my Bloodstone 1 I care about deeply, but my God Slap is there.
Ooh, that's very important.
Yeah. Let's see what else I got there. As far as Do I have anything super crazy? So I have a God Slap, a Marvel Premiere 47. Oh, my Spider-Man 194. That's a big one.
What's that one?
Black Cat.
Oh, yeah.
Hawkeye 1. Oh, my Iron Man 128. That's there.
So yeah, it better not be lost.
Yeah. Oh, and my Daredevil 9 and 10 that are signed by David Mack. Yeah, that's actually that's like this submission has some really nice stuff in it. It went for 415. Yeah, I'm not really surprised, honestly. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Did you get it or did you lose out on it? I assume you didn't say I got it for 415. It says it went for 415. So I'm assuming you didn't go that high. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, my CBCS shipment is making me nervous at this point. So I was like, I'm gonna give CGC another shot, because ultimately, one of the more important things to me is my books coming back relatively quickly. Oh, you didn't bid at all? You're just watching, just a spectator. Sometimes it's fun. I don't make any bids or anything. I just put certain things on watch, and I'm like, I'm really curious what this goes for, you know. And I'll just sit there and watch an eBay listing. But I'm saving for the con. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of really good books up there, man. Obviously, you know, our shop's gonna be up there. There's gonna be other stuff up there as well.
I'm gonna be up there.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring a bunch of books.
I'm not for sale. You couldn't afford me.
You gonna get both shipments back at the same time? Oh no, don't say that. No, supposedly CGC is doing better.
Better.
We will see. And then, like I said, so it was modern fast track on like 6 of them, I think, and then there's 3 economy and 1 standard for my CGC stuff. So that'll be 3 different shipments from CGC. Oh, which by the way, I kind of stated it, but I don't think I was very clear. So that Ultimate Fallout 4, I am getting the Miles label on there. I thought that'd be a really cool. I'm not super big on getting labels on a bunch of books, but sometimes I like them. Some of my favorite ones are the Thor one, which the Journey into Mystery 83 has, and then also the Silver Surfer label. I think is actually the best one.
I love that labor.
I think it looks really, really good. And I do. That might be my next focus after getting this Journey into Mystery. I really want to get. I would like to get Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50, and then also Silver Surfer 1, 3, and 4. And if possible, if I could get the Surfer labels on all the Surfer books, so obviously not like I wouldn't want it on 50, or not 50, I wouldn't want it on 49, but we'll see, I guess.
Marco, look, I made those things from Shores too.
What does this remind me of? Oh, it reminds me of Spore.
It does.
I was like, this is like hitting a vivid memory for me. This is terrifying. I don't like it.
Well,
why did his legs move like that? What? You had to have done these wrong.
Nope.
So one leg's supposed to jut out that way, and one leg's supposed to jut out that way? You did it wrong. I was like, this is so weird looking.
I think it's this one.
Who's to say? You done screwed it up, Chris. You ruined the lion. You ruined Terrence's lion.
It's this one that I did wrong. What I did wrong about it?
Has yet to be seen. But something is wrong. Something is very wrong.
Linebroke.exe. I wish I could just click a back button.
In the meantime...
That was a lion. You never seen a lion before?
I'm going to show you all. I'm going to poke his tongue.
He's unaffected.
As you can see, he cares not. He's got a dry tongue. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Don't poke his tongue. He's just a baby.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. He likes the pets. He's incorporating them into his sleep. But he is accepting them.
That's a good lion. With a claw tail.
Wait, what is it cut on? Oh, it's around the backside of the mic.
We'll wrap it around.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Jeez, there's a lot of pets.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And then there's a lion.
It's a lion!
Blah. This is the weirdest ASMR channel I've ever seen. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Let me put the lion like right here.
What in the Half-Life hell was that? Oh. I like when I'm moving around and Waffles just go, wow. It's his warning. It's like, you better stop moving.
There we go. That's a good lion.
You better stop moving or their cuteness will be disturbed. Yeah, I know y'all are only here for the opportunity to maybe see the dogs, so we gotta show them every now and then.
You guys better hope when we get like rich and famous from this YouTube stuff that we don't get like an inflated ego and we never show the dogs.
Yeah. You want to see the dogs? Well,
you better earn
donation better get to $10,000. In an hour.
You look over to your subscriber count, Marco, and it plummets. No, we'll never get rich and famous and be able to exploit our dog's cuteness.
And be able to make $10,000 an hour. What's the point if you can't make $10,000 an hour?
I thought this was what being a YouTuber was all about.
Not a lion.
What are you, the lion expert now?
Its face got eaten by a T-Rex.
Oh, look at me. I'm Gabehart. I know what a lion looks like.
I will say one thing that does impress me about it is its ability to stand.
It's got a tail for balancing, Marco. Duh. Doy.
I don't think it needs it.
It immediately falls over. See?
Why did it fall forward? Oh, wait. Oh, it would, huh? I don't know why I was thinking it would fall backwards. Oh, no, it's just messed up now. Hold up, so then... Huh.
Needs that tail for balancing.
It really does. It does make that much of a difference. No, it's still falling forward.
Here, take the tail off and then stand it.
Yeah. He just needs to
stand upright like a man.
There you go. It is less impressive looking. Oh no. No, that's scary. I don't like that.
This is an evil stream. Shoot to God! I love that bird. It's got a heart on its head. You see that, Marco? Stop! I hate these pieces.
Do ya? Then you ever watch Batman? We fall so we can learn to get back up again. What are we going on about now? What's up, Lone Eagle? I don't know. Better late to the stream than I'm. Yeah. We're here doing stuff, hanging out.
What does that mean, Gabe Hart?
I don't know what Gabe Hart's going on about.
What cryptic message have you given me?
You never know. You never
like
know.
Like Batman, get up again, come on!
But yeah, we've just been hanging out, talking about all sorts of things. Well, we made a bonsai tree. You gotta show off the bonsai tree. Be careful with the bonsai tree.
It needs the base, too.
Move the base.
Jesus, Marco!
Okay, I'm not touching it anymore.
I told you not to touch to begin with.
No, you didn't. Anyway, we made a bonsai tree. Look at that.
It's real pretty.
It is pretty. And then we made a lion.
It's done. It's not even standing, Mark. You made it laying down. Here, I'll make it.
He's tired.
I'll make it stand.
What did you knock over?
A pen.
Hey, I need that pen. The lion. It's like Batman, and if you say so.
It's a lion.
It's terrifying.
What do you think?
It's so scary.
It's terrifying.
Finish that lion before I finish it. And not in that way. Finish it by chucking it to the bin.
He doesn't want to stand anymore.
It doesn't deserve to stand.
Here, you guys get to look at this bird, who is very delightful.
Why doesn't it have knees?
Doesn't need them. No. He tore its leg off. That's a crime. It's against the law to tear someone's leg off, Marco.
This isn't a person. This is an abomination.
You just haven't given it time to become a beautiful lion yet.
It's dancing.
It's dying.
It's break dancing, y'all.
It's in the way.
Doesn't have knees because it's a demon from hell. Yeah, that's fair. You have nightmares. Yeah. All fair statements. And we don't apologize for those nightmares.
Bullying this lion. I don't appreciate it.
He deserves it. You ever looked at somebody and be like, man, he deserves to get bullied?
Every day.
Oreo, no. You poor thing. Gonna start spitting out bees here in a minute.
Why? What does that mean?
It's just something it would do. Look. I can't explain why. The lion is a nerd, yeah.
Why is the lion a nerd?
He's into Harry Potter.
No. He could have picked a better book series.
See, everyone thinks he would be into the Chronicles of Narnia because there's a lion in there. But no, he's into Harry Potter, which might have a lion in it. Surely someone has a lion on one of
I
the
don't
logos.
know. I saw half of one of the movies and made fun of it the entire time.
Yeah. I saw less than half of a movie and I was like, eh.
I mean, the lion, I need legs. It needs more
Take
legs.
Take him.
No. You're gonna take his tail.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, look on the tail. No. Now it looks like the man gog.
Is it more or less frightening? Please tell me.
Without a head, it's still pretty frightening.
Yeah. Yeah, but now without a head. Still without a head, but now it has 4 legs and no tail. Is that more or less frightening? Place a vote. Gryffindor. Are they a lion?
That's a griffin.
Is their symbol like the lion head, though?
I have no idea. Honestly, you could tell me anything at this point. I just guess I'll have to believe you.
Yeah.
I never even played the Lego games. Mark, what are you doing? Okay. No!
Gave him a tail. Okay. Have you watched The Magicians? It's based on a book that made a better... No, I haven't heard of it.
Better what?
Story.
No. I didn't read. I wasn't a nerd. Now how do you like the bullying? You bully my lion and I bully you back. What are you doing over there? Performing awful surgeries to my lion.
Tell me now, is this more or less terrifying?
It's like a Dark Souls enemy.
Terrence said yes, presumably to the lion head symbol, and not presumably to this being more terrifying. But also that could be an applicable statement.
Applicable?
Yeah. Is this more or less terrifying? Hold on, let me get. What's the most terrifying angle I can get? Just like this. Oh god.
Marco's gone mad. Or maybe just mad in general.
There's a Netflix show. It's like a better Harry Potter / Narnia story. Whoa. New stage of evolution.
Jesus Christ. At least put its leg back on.
Jesus couldn't stop this thing.
Marco, I have a better idea. You're a fool if you think that that's its ultimate stage.
I didn't say ultimate. I just said it's its next stage. What? No.
Marco, look at it. You telling me that's not a little terrifying?
It is, but that's not the most terrifying. Although it is terrifying. Here it is.
What is that? What have you done to the lion? It doesn't even resemble one.
It's a lion, y'all.
Oh god, it's a sin.
Will this keep you up at night? Abomination!
Okay, word.
He just wants to be loved, y'all.
He just wants to exist without pain.
Gonna get him to stand.
No. No, you can't.
I killed the bird.
No! The only innocent one among us.
Oh.
The bird didn't deserve this.
There you go. I don't know if that's better or worse.
This is the worst thing.
Hello, hot mustard guess? Y'all chilling with Demon on your table? Yeah. No, why'd you put him...
Because I need the pieces that he's on top of.
Get the pieces out of the way. I have art to show these people.
No.
Looks like my last girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring back repressed memories for you.
I'm not.
But yeah, so we're making a lion. Made a lion. I'm sorry, we made
We're
a
done.
lion. We're finished. That's the food chain. In its purest form, lion eats bird. Abomination eats everything.
The man god kills all.
Oh man. I'm sorry too. Yeah, we're all sorry. For the crimes we've committed tonight.
I've committed no crimes.
You also didn't stop me.
I tried.
Did you try hard enough though? You want to touch you.
I put it out of its misery.
It's never dead, Chris. It never dies. Eddie from Tekken.
How does that look like?
Oh,
Oh,
you know what?
okay.
I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. It really is. If an abomination could learn Coparia, then that was what it would look like. It does look like a sweep kick. It took me a second, but then I looked at it and I was like, well, you're right. If Eddie's head was a leg, that's what this would more or less look like. And his arm was a tail, and he has no head, actually, nowhere. But it does make me sort of miss Tekken. I haven't played Tekken in a long time.
Yeah.
I think we tried to play. We went to Rec Bar over in Indiana. Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
And I think the Tekken machine didn't work.
It took our money.
It did take our money, but gave us no enjoyment. Like most of life. But, yeah. How's, what are you making, Chris?
Don't you say that to me.
What you been building over there?
No, you're not allowed to touch it. You're not allowed to.
Y'all should play Tekken on stream. Maybe one day. I don't know.
Not allowed to ruin this.
No. Why'd you do it like that? What are you doing, Chris?
No.
What are all these pieces? Are they extra?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this wasteful over here. Wasteful. Get out of the way, bird, so people can see the waste. Look. Oh, what is this thing?
It's ribs.
Bribs. Bribs. Tekken / Mortal Kombat stream. Yeah, that could be fun.
They're both fun.
Tekken versus Mortal Kombat. Now that'd be a game.
Although, Mortal Kombat would be more fun, I think. I like it.
But I love Tekken 4.
Yeah, I don't think it's on PC though. No.
There's got to be a way to get Tekken 4 on the PC.
I mean, yeah, but like not in a way that doesn't involve knowing what technology is.
That's fair. That's a fair statement. Hey,
Guys,
Parker
look.
Kaiser's here.
It's a
Yo, what's up,
lion.
guys? I finally made it to one of the streams.
And as you
yeah.
can see, Parker Kaiser, nothing weird has happened.
Yeah, we just made a lion.
We
Why are you saying weird things happen? What are you talking about, Parker? Is his mouth open or is it just always open?
I want to do something. Let me.
Oh, that's fun.
I want to do something.
Why are you saying weird things happen, Parker? I'm just a lion. What are you talking about? Nothing strange happened. I'm not an abomination. What do you mean? Inferred Injustice was good. Yeah, I just don't.
Life is pain.
Eh,
I've seen man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
my joke was better. Now let me play with.
No.
Yeah.
I've got an idea after you're done. But hey, Parker Kaiser, I threw an Allen wrench. We also made this nice little bonsai tree. It's very delightful, calming, and peaceful. That's what the tone of this stream was. before I decided to build a lion.
What have I done?
Oh no! Hey Oreo, how you doing? Huh? I should have built an ostrich. I'm scared. What is going on?
Lion sword.
That's more or less my idea. I got
Okay.
an idea. Hey Marco.
So this is Lego night. Yeah, this is more or less what happens every Lego night.
Lion sword. I made it worse.
What did you do? No. No.
Oh no. But hear me out. No, it's not gonna work. the way I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Probably not. What if you do it like upside down?
No, it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Now he's a snake-headed man.
Great.
On his way to snake-headed business school.
I like the lion sword. All right. So that's probably the last Lego build for today.
Yeah. We don't deserve any more.
We're tired. Our brain stopped working a while ago.
My brain's still working
There's just a
fine.
decapitated lion head.
No, not the bird! He deserved better than this!
Well, that's all I got.
He's picking at him. He's some flesh.
It's more furry. Like, no, it's more abomination-like. Quickly, Chris, turn it to a regular lion.
Quickly, Marco, play the Transformers theme song. Or the Power Rangers theme song.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Yeah, that's what I was having an issue with. I was like, what's a leg and what's an arm? Party's just getting started. We'll hang out for a little bit. We're done with Legos, but we'll hang out for a little bit. We will be heading off here pretty soon. So we'll go over the news once again. So Friday, we have a video coming out. I'll be giving away this Delato Venom 27.
I've got Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga.
Okay, one thing at a
Deluxe
time.
edition.
One thing at a time. So I'll be giving away Venom 27, the Delato cover. I'll be giving away Web of Spider-Man 18. I'll be giving away Amazing Spider-Man 365, and I'll be giving away the Ultimate Fallout 4 facsimile. Now, there will be more details. Basically, you're going to have to go to other people's channels, to specific videos, and leave comments, and I will have a video explaining all those details that comes out Friday. Saturday, for our local people, we will be at Louisville Con. I will have a lot of comics up there of myself that I'm trying to sell, but also, we'll be up there with our shop, so lots of cool stuff from our shop, comics, Funko Pops, action figures, and other stuff, stuff and things. And then, obviously, it's a convention. There's going to be other people up there selling cool things as well.
As cool as us.
Presumably cool things, presumably at a maybe affordable price. We don't know yet. We can't control what they do. Other than that, for the giveaway, I'll announce where you got to go to comment and everything. I'll announce that in Friday's video, and you'll have a week to comment. So next Friday, I'll pick the winners for those 4 comics. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
I'm tired.
Do we have any other news?
What my Lego hat? I bought Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Deluxe Edition.
You can play your thing. It's intro like. Are you talking about your song? Because honestly,
no, it's a trick. He's gonna copyright strike us.
I don't even know where I have that saved on my computer. It is somewhere, but where I do not know. I do.
We've been doing this for like 2:15.
I want to make. I do want to use that as and make an intro for the streams. I think would be super cool. But man, there's not enough time in the days.
I wore my Lego hat for the big 800. For anybody that.
Oh, you should have put 800 on there.
Oh, missed opportunity. I'll do it for 900.
Chris, what if you just wore it around like regularly and you had our subscriber count on there and they're like, what are we at? Like,
I had a pocket full of Legos and every time you tell me, I change it.
They're like, what's 821? It's like our subscriber count. Be kind of goofy.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Yeah. With the, I assume you're talking about the intro. I want to get to it, but
I thought you were talking about my hat.
No, I don't know. I assume he's talking about the intro. Maybe he's talking
about both.
Maybe he's talking about the hat. I don't know. Who's to say? But yeah, I do want to do something kind of like the outro I do on the videos. I want to make something sort of like that, but that takes a lot of time.
Effort and time.
The little pocket.
The little pocket? Oh.
Oh. Oh. And also, I guess, a finale. And for those who didn't see before, we have the waffle.
And I'm very tired.
And
move the wire around.
Why did you put the wire there?
Why are you the way you are? She's curled up here. Let me get the angle.
It's an Oreo. It's an Oreo.
No. She's unfazed by that.
Yeah, she really is.
She's such a tired face.
Oh, whatever. Waffle's face is more exposed. He gets the camera time for this.
Oreo gets the scritches.
The ending of the stream here. It sent too soon. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be kind of funny, I think, if you did keep a active subscriber count on your hat. Anywho, I think that's all the news I have for you. I do have a fun video planned for Sunday that will be very experimental. I don't know how well it's gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
The video I did last Sunday ended up being the most viewed video on my entire channel, which I did clickbait it. I put a thumbnail of me looking very upset. And who knows, maybe I just sneezed. And, oh, that's the thumbnail. Dang it, I don't have time to make a second one. You know? But anyway, no. I know, I clickbaited the thumbnail, and it worked. That video blew up. And we gained, I don't know, a bunch of new subscribers. Went way past the 800 mark. Which I wasn't even necessarily trying to do that or whatever. You know, I'm just making videos. But anyway, so I have something kind of following up on that one. I don't want to spoil it. I think it'll be an interesting video. But yeah, it'll be coming out Sunday. And I'm really curious to get a lot of feedback on that one. Both on YouTube and off of YouTube. And that doesn't mean anything to you all yet. But I'm trying to make an impact, a statement. I don't know what it is. I'm doing a thing and seeing if the world responds. You're right there, boy. You're right.
Narco's gonna become a super villain, and he has a list of demands.
He just started dreaming about something. His whole body was shaking.
Oh, little baby.
You're right. He's calm now.
Waffles!
No, leave him be. Leave him be.
Oreo. How you doing, little baby? What you up to?
Anyway, that's gonna be it though for today. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat something.
It's food time.
It is pizza time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all will enjoy the videos coming up soon. Best of luck on the giveaways.
I hope you all enjoyed the Bonsai Tree.
And I hope to see you all at the con this Saturday.
All of you, every single subscriber.
Yeah, he pretty much just sleeps all the time. It's what he does.
Yeah. Except for bursts of energy.
Yeah, when we get home, he's really excited.
Because he's excited to go to sleep.
And
again.
usually during the end of stream, he starts to get pretty excited.
Yeah.
But not today, actually.
Maybe he doesn't know it's around end of stream time.
Yeah, usually, for whatever reason, when we're ready to wrap up, he gets a burst of energy and starts jumping on my face. But today he's sleepy. So, see you guys. Time to watch Moon Knight again. Yeah. Good night. Yes, good night, Terrence. Good night, Parker. Good night, Logan. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Who else maybe still be here? Super Baby, possibly. Trying to look through chat. Quick Draw was here. That's right. Anybody who's still here. Good night.
You exist. Good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Become a small animal.